evening, everyone. My name is Caleb Rogers, and I'd like to welcome you to this evening's program. I'm the Associate Director of Academic Admissions here at Augusta University, and am proud to have the opportunity to be with you tonight. I'm also gratified that you're joining us for this very special, first ever virtual experience of our Black Scholar Recognition Program. For nearly 20 years, Augusta University has been honored to celebrate the achievement of our region's Black high school students with a program to honor your hard work, dedication, and discipline. As a dynamic, comprehensive research university offering more than 150 areas of study across 10 colleges through undergraduate and graduate and professional programs, indeed, we consider it a privilege to honor your academic success. It is also our hope that this virtual program experience will enhance your sense of pride in your academic accomplishments thus far, and that you will be encouraged to continue to pursue excellence, not only in the classroom, but in all that you do. Before I introduce this evening's music, I would like to take a moment to also honor and congratulate your families and the team of educators that have helped to bring you thus far. You obviously possess great talent, but you have also benefited from the support, encouragement, instruction, and motivation you have received from your families, teachers, and schools. To the teachers, parents, principals, and administrators who join us this evening, thank you for your evergreen commitment to improving our community's young people. We celebrate that steadfast commitment along with the academic achievement these young people have attained. Thank you. Now I'd like to welcome two very special and talented members of the Augusta University music faculty. Dr. Rosalind Floyd is a professor of piano, accompanying, and music theory, and is widely known as a respected and collaborative artist. She has worked with world-renowned vocalists and has performed throughout the entire United States, in the Bahamas, and in the People's Republic of China. She has once been named Artist of the Year by the Greater Augusta Arts Council. Joining this incredible accompanist is Mr. Johnny Felder. As a tenor, Mr. Felder is praised for his impressive range, lyricism, and captivating vocal power throughout operatic and classical repertoire. A highly sought-after performer, he has been featured in several leading bel canto and classic opera roles, and has been featured ensemble member in Spoleto Festival USA's production of the Gershwins' Porgy and Bess. Mr. Felder made his European debut singing Puccini in Bulgaria. His academic research encapsulates underperformed art songs of the African diaspora and by African American composers. Mr. Felder continues to garner acclaim as a resident artist with the Opera Carolina of Charlotte, North Carolina. Please join me in welcoming, from our Fine Arts Center's newly renovated recital hall, Dr. Floyd and Mr. Felder, as they present a meaningful musical selection in honor of this evening's purpose, to celebrate the achievement of some of our area's most academically successful students.
Good evening. The title of this song is This River, composed by Uzi Brown, who is a native of South Carolina but currently lives in the state of Georgia. This song is from a sacred musical drama and is considered an inspirational song, although it's written in the style of a spiritual. Hope you enjoy.
This river that runs through my
calls my name on both shores, just the same. This river shall never be uncrossable for me. This river that runs through my life is a lifeline for me. This river that runs through my life is where I'll always be. This river shall never be uncrossable for me. These shores on which I stand apart will never be unreachable. These shores that give me back my heart and binds my future sure shall never divide my love nor keep me from thee above. This river shall never be uncrossable for me. Oh, this river that runs through my life is a lifeline for me. This river that runs through my life is where I'll always be. This river shall never be uncrossable for me, for me, for me.
Thank you, Dr. Floyd and Mr. Felder, for that affirming, inspirational music. Music possesses a unique ability to uplift and encourage us, and I'd now like to introduce another member of the Augusta University community who has dedicated her professional life to doing the same. Dr. Patrice Jackson is a native South Carolinian and graduated from the College of Charleston with a degree in sociology. She then earned a Master of Arts degree in counseling from Webster University in San Antonio, Texas, followed by her Doctor of Education degree in educational leadership at Georgia Southern University. Possibly exceeding her commitment to the pursuit of excellence in scholarship and achievement is her dedication to professional development and student affairs. Dr. Jackson has distinguished herself professionally over her 20-year career in higher education, joining us here at Augusta University a little over a year ago as our Associate Vice President for Student Affairs. She leads the Student Engagement Unit, which includes Housing and Residence Life, Campus Recreation, Multicultural Student Engagement, Student Life and Engagement, and our Maxwell Theater. She has dedicated her career to coordinating activities, programs, and initiatives that promote total student development. Dr. Jackson, we welcome you.
Well, good evening, everyone. I am so excited to have this opportunity to honor you, the students, as well as your family members and the supporters. You are with us tonight because you are the best of the best. You are honored tonight because you have put in the hard work. And I have the privilege of just encouraging your heart just a little bit more as you go forward in this path. When I thought about what I wanted to share with you, I thought about my opportunity to go to college and how I was the first in my family to do that and the feelings that I experienced as I walked into that. I can tell you when I walked into orientation at my college, I felt overwhelmed. I was not sure. As a matter of fact, I turned around, I looked at my mom, I said, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. Let's go back home. Well, if you have a support person like my mama, as soon as she put her hand on her hip, I knew that was not going to happen. She said, let me tell you one thing. She's like, you worked hard to get to this point, and we're going to celebrate, and you're going to keep going. And as I stand here encouraging you tonight, I am so grateful that my mother took that moment to encourage me to keep going. Because she encouraged me to keep going, I have the opportunity to encourage you. I want to give you one little secret that I keep in my pocket. I used it as I went through my college experience. It's a mantra that I repeat to myself, especially on the toughest days. Something that I whisper when I need a little extra oomph or a little extra inspiration. I can, I will, I must. Now, I'm going to say it again, and wherever you are and the people that are with you, I want you all to say it with me. I can, I will, I must. In those moments where I feel like I'm not able or I'm not good enough. In those moments where the emotions and the fear and the anxiety may want to overtake my day, I repeat to myself, I can, I will, and I must. I can means you have the ability. You've proven it. You have nothing else to prove. Everything that you have done to this point proves that you are ready to tackle a college education, that you have what it takes to be successful in our college experience and in our college atmosphere. You have the ability. You have the work ethic. You have the dedication. You are smart enough. You are good enough. Already proven. Case closed. You have what it takes. That's the I can. Next is the I will. Now, I will is a choice. It's one thing to have the ability. It's a whole different thing to choose to do what you need to do to be successful. And you have been doing that. That's why you're with us tonight. So I want to encourage you to keep choosing. Keep saying I will. Because some days we wake up with an I will and we're excited and we're ready to tackle the day and we're ready to go. And before you know it, life can smack you. And now you have to get up and say, I will again. You have to choose again. So I encourage you, yes, you have the ability, but I want you to choose to use all the ability you have to accomplish your goals and to impact this world. Speaking of impacting the world, that's the I must. See, I have the ability. I can. I will. I choose every day to give my best and to give my all. The I must is because it's not just about me. It's not just about my success. It's not just about my goals, but everything that I give and everything that I do, there are people surrounding me and connected to me. Because I win, they win. Because I choose, they win. Because I work, they win. So the I must is your acknowledgement that this is not just about you. It's about all the people who are surrounding you right now and all of the people who you will come in contact with that you haven't met yet. So any day that you're a little concerned, you're a little shaky, you're not aware, or you're not sure that you have what it takes, I want you to say quietly to yourself, I can, I will, and I must. Because we need you. We need what you have to give. And my last encouragement to you is you have choices. You have options. Because of the hard work that you have done, you can choose where you want to go. You can choose what you want to be. I encourage you to choose a place that accepts you as family, that gives you a world-class education, and that prepares you to make a positive impact on this world. If you're not sure where to go, you need to come check us out. Come visit us. Visit every campus that you're interested in. Make sure when you're there or when you interact with those campuses, you feel like family and you are inspired and you get excited about your future. That's why I do this work. Because I have the opportunity to keep you excited about your future. And it is my honor to honor you tonight. Thank you for your time.
I know you join me in thanking Dr. Jackson for her insight and her energy. She obviously shares our office's passion to celebrate your achievements. And before we conclude our evening's program with a special virtual honor roll, please accept heartfelt congratulations from all of us here at Augusta University, along with our encouragement that you keep up your amazing work. Thank you for being with us this evening.